Durud, Anin, Nanabojo, Sego. Hello everybody, Sahar here. I've come with another video. In this video, I'll be doing a product life cycle analysis, something that I usually would be writing about and making posts on different platforms. And so this is a very important subject I wanted to bring up, and this is why we're making this video. This is the Lomi. I was one of the first people that purchased one of these, and I had lots of high hopes for it. However, there are some problems that are making this product no longer usable. One of those include customer service from the seller's perspective, and another is also the durability of the product itself, material that is used within it. So the product opens such, and over time you've seen that I have been using mine. So because it's a plastic material largely on the outer shell, it's really prone to cracks. And over, say, regular use, which I have done in a single person household, over the span of, say, few years, this has occurred. Now, I also want to mention that they were kind enough to send me a bucket, which I had gotten a second of, because my first bucket had started to have wear and tear on it. So the bucket itself is metal, and in terms of analysis of life cycle, it's not an issue. Like, it's more durable. However, because the body is very fragile, it has not been working for me. And so this bothers me because the product is also discussed as a composter. On that regard, it is not very much quite compost. The output, which gets produced by the Lomi, is something that is perhaps one step prior to the compost process. And they advise that if you are going to add it to your garden, which is advised that you add a small ratio to soil quantity. And even so, I noticed that I would much rather pursue non-electric, traditional, or vermicomposting forms of composting, just because the compost that comes out of that process is in fact viable and has the properties that can amend and enrich the soil. All this to say, I am not criticizing the innovation in this initiative. This is a great idea for indoor living in a situation that people do not have access to land or any form of composting. But I just want you to know that it is not exactly the same as the composting that is done naturally on the ground or other form of composting that exist. And therefore, I will recommend that people do their own research about these types of products, perhaps go with brands or models that are a bit more sturdy. There's another thing that was very disappointing about this is that I was one of the first people that bought this product, so to my knowledge, in Canada, and it was a high price point. It was above $400 in Canadian dollars. So for something that is considered an investment, I was hoping for better, more approachable customer service from their end, and also durability, and also just perhaps different messaging. Because if you know me, there's nothing that boils my blood more than inauthenticity or product that claims to be useful and is not. And I'm not just criticizing this brand for that. Greenwashing is very much a process that is ongoing that companies do to try and entice buyers. So please be diligent and do your own research. Thank you for watching my video, and I'll continue to make videos similar and more related to gardening as I have been. Take care.